reacting to Haminations, dogs and cats. Which is better? I want some violence. I want some gratuitous gore. So let's go. It's all nicely wound up in a beautiful cutesy package too. So let's go.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and I like animals. And today I'm going to talk about two of the most popular animal companions, dogs and cats.
The implication of those coming out of the Pokeballs is not one that I'm super hype about. The implication of real life dogs and cats coming out of Pokeballs is we're about to start an animal fighting ring, yeah?
Starting off, I'm totally a dog person and not a cat person. I think it's a
wow.
spiritual thing, though, because 99% of the time when I see a random dog, I'm able to successfully call the dog over and pet it, and we become best friends. Conversely, I have never successfully befriended a cat. I want to be their friends, and
My wife is the exact opposite. It's the weirdest thing, guys. We go walk around a random neighborhood, any random neighborhood. We just walk around, we circle the block once or twice. My wife makes a friend with a cat. I don't know how. She literally speaks cat. It's the craziest thing. Like, cats will just, like, emerge from the brush, from the bushes, and come greet my wife. They love her. You're the same way, King? I don't know what it is. Some people, they, like, draw cats or, like, draw dogs. I draw neither, so that makes me very sad.
Try every time,
Very
but
sad.
our energy is just so different that the cat just walks away when I try and befriend it. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Psst, 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 psst. Come here, let me pet you.
That's how I feel.
And on one of the only times I was able to pet a cat, I made the mistake of petting its belly and...
Some cats like it. To be fair, some cats like it.
However, when I wrote this script, I went to hang out with some friends and I encountered not one, not two, but 3 cats. And incredibly, I was able to befriend and pet all of them. Seriously, in my 19 years of life, I've had a cat let me pet it like once.
The thing is, cats are wild because if they let you pet them and they like you, you feel more special. Because it's like an introvert choosing you as a friend. You're like, wow, you don't like people, but you like me? And you feel like the pick-me girl, right? You're like, you didn't pick the other girls, you picked me, right? With cats, that's how you feel. With dogs, you're like, you're genetically engineered over thousands and thousands, over millennia to like all humans. You like me because you like everybody. With cats, you're like, you like me and just me, I feel special. You know what I mean?
After I write it down, I get 3 in one day. What are the odds? I guess the cat gods heard my plea.
No,
Seriously.
They're just fickle. Cats are just fickle bitches. They heard you say that, and they need to keep you guessing. They're like, we can't be predictable. Now we need to make you think we like you.
It was like a switch was flicked. So if you struggle with befriending cats, write it down, and then they'll love you. That's what I did. Anyways, since that experience, I like to go around the neighborhood on an electric longboard at night and search for random cats to pet. It's been very fun. Although my neighbors did catch me sitting in their driveway petting their cat in the middle of the night once, so they think I'm kind of creepy. But anyway, let's move on to dogs.
I mean, to be fair, if I looked outside at like 3 in the morning and I saw someone cruising around on an electric skateboard, that in and of itself would give me pause. I'd be like, what are you doing, dude?
Dogs, always have. However, I do
Hey,
prefer
thank you,
bigger
Space
dogs
Star.
over smaller ones because in my experience, 90% of the aggressive dogs I meet are small. Big dogs are usually
Same.
just teddy bears, while the small ones think they are more powerful than they actually are. I think it's just something we're born with. Some people have a cat aura, and some people have a dog aura. My dog energy is infinite. I love dogs, and I want to pet
Well, what the heck do the rest of us have? Do I have, like, newt energy or something? Am I gonna, like, walk into a pond and all of a sudden salamanders are gonna swarm me or something? What kind of energy do I have? Because both, like me okay, but not much. I want an energy. Do I have owl energy? I don't know. Like, I want energy. I don't
pet all
like,
of them.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Hey, Haminations mom, what's up? Like, hey, Ham. The way you draw your mom, I'm just saying, what's up?
I've had dogs all throughout growing up. We had Pixel, Duke, and now we got Dixie.
Aw.
Pixel was a really good dog. When we were all really young, my brother Braden took a Sharpie and drew all over Pixel. She didn't mind, though. She was a chill girl. Mom wasn't too happy about it, though. Rest in peace, Pixel. Then we got Duke.
I know y'all just saw an angry mom. All I can think of is, like, Well, Haminations mom is going crazy. I have red hair. There's no aura. Is that why? Is it because the animal sense that I have no soul? That makes me sad.
I won't go into details, but we rescued Duke from some really bad people, and he had some trauma and didn't like other dogs. However, he did like our other dog, Dixie. Duke was a really good boy. He had heterochromia, meaning one of his eyes was blue and the other was brown. He didn't realize how big he was either, and would try and snuggle up and lay on our laps like a chihuahua. Even though it would compress my lungs, I would still let him lay on me because he was so cute.
Is he dead? Are these all dead?
He was also very good at eating flies.
If all these dogs are dead, I'm going to be so upset because I feel emotionally invested and attached to them now. That's the thing, like I'm saying, I don't have energy. I love animals and they don't like me
Boy
very
for the
much.
ages. Rest in peace, buddy.
Oh,
and
what?
our current
He's
family
dead?
dog is Dixie. She is so sweet, snuggly, and cute.
He's
She has
dead?
very expressive ears and she loves it when you pet her butt. Also, she is so gentle with almost all creatures. For example, I used to have a pet guinea pig named Link, and Link and Dixie were friends. Also, Dixie used to catch birds for fun, but she wouldn't kill them, and she would bring them inside, and I would help the birds calm down, and then they would fly away. But I can just imagine them telling all their bird friends what happened. Bro, this
Dixie didn't kill them. She just kidnapped and emotionally tortured them, right? Like,
big dog caught me, and I thought it was gonna eat me, but it let me go. No way, you're making that up. It's true, I swear. Nope, no way. Did you see what that Rottweiler did to Terry?
oh no.
Bagel, Terry.
No way
Swear
would a
up,
dog
Terry.
let you go. But yeah, she's a gentle dog. However, me and my brothers will sometimes fight and horseplay with each other, and Dixie doesn't like that.
Pack unity. Pack unity.
She will try and defend who.
Why did his laugh sounded like 3 octaves deeper than it usually does. My baby's like that. We have a 10-month-old daughter, and when my wife and I will like play wrestle, my baby gets so upset. She just starts crying. She hates seeing us play wrestle. It's so funny.
Whoever's being attacked, but she often misjudges who the victim is and will nip at the wrong person. Ow! Ow! Don't worry,
You did
she
it.
didn't
You
really
swatted
bite
it.
me. She just does a warning bite. She's never drawn blood, and trust me, she's a pit bull. If she wanted to hurt someone, she could.
Dixie's
But
a
most
pit
pit
bull?
bulls are actually the sweetest creatures on the planet, and they don't deserve the bad reputation. Because in almost all cases of pit bulls being violent, the bad owners are to blame. There are no bad dogs, only bad owners. I've actually had one pet cat when I was young. Why only one? Because my mom is allergic.
Aw.
Anyway, her name was Katie, and honestly, she was an outside cat, so I don't really remember a lot about her. However, I do have one memory. I was 2 years old and my family was building a treehouse. I was sitting up there while they all worked on the treehouse when Katie crossed my path. I remembered hearing that cats always land on their feet, so I decided to test it. We actually have video of it. The video didn't catch the fall, but you see the before and after and the reaction from my grandparents. Here it is.
You're kind of high.
Hi, Bryson.
Little Bryson's adorable.
Try to put your head
Well,
through here.
today is Thanksgiving 2003.
This is so cute.
Oh
My God.
my word!
Did he push the cat down?
Yeah.
Oh, don't push the cat. Can we push you?
Bryson.
Should we
I'm
push
sorry.
you down? Should we push you down? Wow. Grandma's cold. Wow, Grandma believes in very, very assertive parenting style. Should we push you down? Dang, Grandma. Dang. He's just 2. He's just a little boy. He just doesn't understand. Should we push you down? Holy crap, Grandma. That's like mob justice. Grandma believes in equal rights, equal lefts. Holy crap.
I was only 2 years old. I
Good
hadn't
thing Bryson didn't kick the cat, right?
discovered empathy yet. It wasn't a malicious attack.
Oh.
What went on in my head was cats land on feet, see cat, push cat to test theory. She was fine. She never forgave me, though.
I
But
don't
the
blame
issue
her.
with dogs and cats is that you get them, you fall in love with them, and then they die, and it breaks your heart. And so I decided to get a pet that's a little more long-term. Meet Scooter and Egg, my 2 pet toys.
I don't know why. In my brain, I thought he was going to say a child. Like, I thought he was going to say a kid. I decided to have a son or daughter. I don't know why. That's where my brain went. I was
tortoises. These guys can live longer than 50 years, so they might
That's
outlive
cool.
me. They are very personable and cute. The best pet rocks a guy could ask for.
But Can they feel
Dixie
love?
is also friends with the tortoises. However, she doesn't respect them very much because I feed the tortoises carrots, and for some reason, Dixie really likes to eat carrots too. I don't know why. Anyway, I turned my back for 1 second and Dixie stole the carrots from Egg. She wasn't too happy about that. Although, since I feed them carrots, Egg now thinks that my fingers are carrots.
Oh, no.
I often take the tortoises outside so they can get some sun, and I give them baths to keep them clean and hydrated, and I love them. I'm the best dad ever. Although,
Whoa!
Egg ran away one time.
Hey! You're gonna say that with another dad sitting on video with you right here, Bryson? You're gonna diss me like that? Right here to my face? Bryson? What the heck, man? You could say best turtle dad or something.
And was missing
What
for
the
2
heck?
months. The way it happened was crazy.
2 months?
I was sitting in the front yard
You're the
watching
best dad? I've never lost my kid for 2 months. I should be best dad. You lost your turtle for 2 months? Bro, I get best dad. That's an automatic disqualification.
show while the tortoises were chillin'. Scooter was in sight at all times, but Egg was taking a nap under a rock out of sight, and I would check on her every 5 minutes. This went on for an hour, and she hadn't moved at all. But the next time I checked, she was gone. I searched everywhere, but there was no sign of her.
For 2
Then I
months?
remembered that our doorbell had a camera on it, so I scoured the footage between the last time I saw her sleeping and when she was lost, and there was only a 5-minute window. I kept my eyes peeled, but nothing. It was like she vanished into thin air. So I went through the proper missing pet procedures. Missing posters, every missing pet app known to man, calling animal shelters, crying. A lot. And 2 months later, my neighbors found her under a rock. Egg was unfazed. She could have kept going.
She was just
Did
thriving.
you know that tortoises can go 3 years without food? Yeah! But now that she's home, she gets all the food she wants.
What?
I reunited her with Scooter, and Scooter did not care. But I cared. I'm so glad we found
That's
her.
the thing.
It's
I would never be able to keep a reptile as a pet because it's so much work for something that's like incapable of loving you. You know what I mean? And that's no. I think reptiles are really cool. It's just it would be too much work for me. Like dogs and cats can at least love you. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a lot of work, but I feel that there's a reward for it for me because I'm an inherently selfish person. But I couldn't do reptiles because like they just don't care. You could just never show up again and they would not care a single iota, you know?
a miracle.
They just be like, where's my food?
I've told you guys that I'm stupid before, but this confirms
Hey,
it if
me
you
too,
had any
bro.
doubt. Yes, I somehow managed to lose one of the slowest creatures on the earth. Smooth brain.
Smooth
They
brain
basically
gang.
are my own little pet dinosaurs. Just size them up a bit and boom, they fit right in with Jurassic Park.
Horrifying.
Anyway, I now love both cats and dogs, but I think my relationship with dogs is healthier because they return the love. Cats aren't so generous. I'll still let them bite and scratch me so I can try and pet them though, because I'm that desperate for affection.
See, the cats can sense it. I think that's what it is. The cats can sense it. I think they can sense when you're too desperate and they're like, ew, you're desperate? Gross.
To end this video off,
Cats are basically just hot girls, right?
I'd like everyone to listen to this PSA. If a dog rolls over and shows their belly to you, that means you should definitely give them belly rubs. But if a cat rolls over and shows their belly, do not under any circumstances pet it.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
is-
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it because, like, my wife speaks cat. She gives so much belly rubs. Yep, anybody who speaks cat can give belly rubs. You just can't give belly rubs at the wrong time. Like, I wouldn't deem to give a cat I don't know belly rubs, but my wife belly rubs all kinds of strange cats as we're walking around, and they love
It's
it.
a trap. The cat is just trying to kill you. I speak from experience. Oh, the sting of betrayal. And also the sting of claws and teeth.
Mostly claws.
The
and
moral
teeth.
of the story is
Mostly.
love is given, trust is earned. And I trust dogs more. The end. Hey, you